At Service FM, we know every workplace is different. Every challenge is unique. That's why we personalise our services to our customers' different needs across different industries. From medical to mining and manufacturing, hospitality to healthcare, commercial to defence. So when you need to create a better work environment, you need Service FM. Proud partner with Football South Australia.
Adelaide wakes up with 5AA, David Penberthy and Will Goodings. Tom Wren for sport. Jade Robran on the scene as it happens. Jess Adamson with the news that matters to Adelaide. Breakfast with David and Will, bringing together the names you trust with everything you need to know to start your day. Always live, always local and only on 5AA. Always Adelaide.
Testing again, West Torrens Birkalla versus Football SA NTC at Jack Smith Park. Another test of sound. West Torrens Birkalla, Football SA NTC, round 10 of the Apex Steel NPLSA, the final match of the round on this Sunday evening here at Jack Smith Park. Welcome to Jack Smith Park For Football SA's coverage of round 10 of the Apex Steel Women's National Premier League South Australia. This is the last match of the round. Really looking forward to this one between the home side West Torrens Birkalla and Football SA NTC. Teams making their way out onto the pitch. As you can see, they're led out by tonight's officials, referee Gary Mooney and the assistants Bailey Warren and Tynan Ho. It's going to be West Torrens Birkalla, of course, in their traditional yellow and black. Football SA NTC also in their home kit of the all red. We'll give you a look at the lineups as we think they will start on the field. For Berks, the home side, in goal, it's Ayano Kurosawa. A back four of Jazz Franks, Alice McCauley, Nicole Robertson and Annalise Simpson. In midfield, Lena Vogelsang, Izzy Hodgson and Sarah Chappell. And up forward, Sasha Williams, Talia Bilardo and Hayley Needs. The West Torrens Birkalla coach is Mitch Nicholson. And for NTC, it'll be Mia Trimboli in goal. At the back, Erin Prince, Michaela Holdcroft, Lucy Wicks and Tegan Mihailov. In midfield, Daisy Drawater, Ava G and Maeve Nicholas. And up forward, Marley Donsberg, Ruby King and Elena Vega. NTC are coached by Michele Lastella. Quick look at the benches. For Birkalla, Mabel Day, Lara Dragani, Marie Porniotis, Kendall Jenner, the reserve keeper, and their new player from Loyola Uni in Maryland, Malia Tarazon. For NTC, starting as subs will be Sophia Canova, Alicia Gray, Ashlyn Cornolo, Lauren Disney, Ella Carvalho, and the reserve keeper is Emily Miller. Well, both of these teams will be very, very keen for a win tonight. It's fourth versus fifth, but Birkalla started the round in second place. Every other match has been completed, so they've had to watch both Salisbury Inter and Adelaide Comets win and move ahead of them on the Apex Steel WNPLSA ladder. So if Berks can get a win tonight, they'll be back in second place at the end of the round. For Football SA NTC, they're fifth at the moment. They'll be fifth at the end of this game, whatever happens. But if they're able to get a win, they can increase their gap to sixth place to 6 points. And what that would do is, of course, give them a real buffer in the race for the finals, because, as you may know, it's the top five that go into the finals. The teams below that miss out. So they'll be very keen to at least try to make that fifth spot safer. Both teams in their huddles, of course. Hardly a cloud in the sky at the moment. Hopefully it stays that way. And it looks like it's going to be Berks, the home side, going from left to right. And that means they'll be kicking to the southern end here at Jack Smith Park. And it's Izzy Hodgson over the ball, possibly starting at the number 9 position. And just waiting for Gary Mooney to start us off. Here we go. Long ball to try to get an early attack here, and here's Bilardo and can line up a shot. Goodness, barely 10 seconds elapsed, and an early attempt at goal by the home side. Here's Wicks for NTC. They try to work up the ball to where Elena Vega is. Mihailov, Maeve Nicholas, back to Mihailov. Trying to work the ball into Ruby King. Starting at number 9, has come back a long way to take possession. Now, here's an opportunity on the left for Hayley Needs. Trying to work her way into the area and has the first corner of the game in the first minute. Hayley Needs starting on the left. Sasha Williams on the right of the front three for Berks. Here comes the delivery. It's close to goal, and Trimboli got enough on it for it to be hooked away. But here's Chappell trying to wrestle control of the ball there, but in the end it's cleared. And Franks has it. And the ball back in there by Hodgson is claimed by Trimboli. It goes forwards quickly towards Marley Donsberg, wearing the captain's armband, as she has normally done this year for NTC. Draw water. That's just gone past Nicholas. Here goes Franks. Nicholas got a foot in there. Bilardo. Fogelsang. Good challenge, Donsberg. Good battling in the middle of the field by both sides. Vega takes control and gives it to Draw water. Out to the left-hand side, and here's Donsberg, but it's been played away from her. Ooh. NTC have it back through Ava G. Nicholas. Holdcroft. Prince. And that was into Williams. It'll be an NTC throw. Headed away, but going to be sent out by Holdcroft. Very still evening. Nice temperature as well for some good football. Here's Hodgson just trying to hook the ball over for Williams, and Wicks will just shepherd that out. Goal kick to NTC. And if you're wondering, if you're not a regular viewer and you wonder what NTC is when you probably see FSA on your screen, the Football South Australia side has commonly been referred to as NTC, short for National Training Centre. It's the usually common name that the team is known by. Chance there, and oh, it's just gone across the face from Williams. And that's going to be a goal kick. Trimboli, I don't know if deliberately, chose not to. It's actually going to be a throw-in. Chose not to play the ball. Here's G. Up against Vogelsang. It'll be an NTC throw. Mihailov. It's got through. Vogelsang has it. Bilardo. And Robertson gets it back to her keeper, Kurosawa. Robertson, just a little bit of pressure there from King. And keeping the ball, but NTC's forwards are snapping away here. And they've worked it out to Annalise Simpson, who of course was with NTC up until and including last year. Bilardo. A bit of space here for Fogelsang. And here goes Franks. That ball there, though, is just going to go a little bit too far forward. So Hodgson starting at number 9 for Burks, and Bilardo playing behind her. Bilardo wearing the 7, but is often in the 9 position for the home side here. Fogelsang. Chappell. Just gets a good foot on it to get the ball back to Kurosawa. Back out to Franks. Needs. Fogelsang. And Robertson has some space to push into here. Simpson's on the right, that's where it goes. Inboard, looking for Williams. Williams goes across shot, and it's been cleared. But the attack might be recycled. Williams fighting for possession. Gets the ball back into Bilardo, wants the 1-2. Now, is there enough on that 4? That was really good work by Holdcroft. Just did well to keep her body in the right position there and win the goal kick. Six minutes played here at Jack Smith Park. The last game of round 10. A fascinating round it's been, and we're into the second half of the home and away season. And this is the first round of the second half of it, if that makes sense. Now, Needs trying to get onto it, but Drawater just hooks it away. Can Nicholas get onto this? Yes. And Franks forces a throw in. To be taken by Mihailov. Here's G. Now, chance to burst forward here, and that's not a bad ball for Donsberg. Marley Donsberg has space. He's going to go the left foot shot. It was easy enough for Kurosawa though. And quickly out to Franks. It's going to be headed back by Mihailov for a throw in right in front of the club rooms there on the halfway line. It's pretty busy there when I walked over before during the reserves match. Good to see a lot of people out here for this game. Now, here's Vogelsang. Williams, again trying to find an angle for a shot, but this time was looking to slide the ball in there for Hodgson. It's been cleared. Simpson has... Robertson's got plenty of time here. But does choose to go back. Now Kurosawa weighs up the options. Headed by Prince. And, oh, that's fallen there to Simpson. Williams. That's not a bad ball at all. Needs is there. And it's going to come to Holdcroft. But I think Needs might be down, yeah. Just on her knees at the moment. Just having a bit of a check. We thank our partner, Apex Steel, official naming rights partner of the Apex Steel WNPLSA, for bringing you this broadcast. And the score on the One World LED and Sportal System scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor digital display solutions. With 9 minutes played, to West Torrens Birkalla 0, Football SA NTC 0. Here's Wicks, Drawater. 3 goals for the season so far for the midfielder. Nicholas. Out to the attacking right to find Vega. Now, Franks has won the ball there and gets it inboard to Chappell. Needs. Plays it back. And West Torrens Birkalla comfortable at working across the back line. But the pass into midfield has required Simpson to challenge. It's going to come out to Donsberg on the attacking left, but that's going to go out. Bilardo. Simpson. It's taken over there by Nicholas. Holdcroft gets it back to Trimboli. And can push into some space here, Holdcroft. Drawater. King. Just holding the ball, NTC. With one of their stronger lineups tonight. Talk more about that in a minute, because Donsberg's trying to find a way through. Robertson's going to clear. That Maeve Nicholas back into the side after playing in China for the junior Matildas. And Lauren Disney is back available as well. She's a sub tonight. They have lost Sophie Tarasenko, who was going to play tonight, but suffered some illness. Oh, now, here's a problem potentially. Needs it intercepted, but the ball went straight to Wicks. Now, Franks carries forward. It's been turned away. Simpson. Williams. Up against Prince again. Just chooses Robertson. And Burks will work it across the back four. Of course, they've made a change tonight as well. Birkalla, Izzy Hodgson starting for the first time this season. Has already scored, of course, as a sub into the 11. Free kick, which Wicks will take. Holdcroft to Prince. It's good pressure, but it's forced Prince to turn the ball over. Robertson. Chappell gets it back to Macaulay. Burks now with a chance to control possession because they have plenty of space here on the right. Robertson tries to go past Draw-Water. Oh, and must have thought Simpson had kept the run going. Throw into NTC. Prince looking for Donsberg up the line. Donsberg heads inboard. Will it drop for G here? It's come out to Nicholas. Challenge there by Franks. And the clearance comes to the touchline, right on halfway. Prince takes again. It's been turned back inboard. Hodgson. Chappell's ball forward. Now Needs has a chance to turn forward. And there's good numbers forward here for Burks at the moment. Needs just turns back though. Bilardo. Under pressure from Wicks. And Wicks has done well there. And the ball's just come through relatively safely from an NTC point of view. And sends it in the Donsberg direction. That's a nice header forward as well. Here goes King. Put out by Robertson. Now Prince looking inboard. Donsberg still up the wing. Sends it back. Can King head it on? No, it's been headed away. Prince holding on again. Now, can King get a ball into the area? Straight into Robertson. Just edging their way forward, NTC. Haven't really got a ball into the area in the way they would have liked yet. It's going to be cleared again, but Donsberg's there. Finally it goes out into the NTC technical area. Now, can Williams get it away? Simpson does in the end. Here's Wicks. Mihailov. Now it's good pressure again by Burks, and they might come up with it here. Vogelsang. Bilardo. It's lost out there, but it's come to Simpson. And here's Vogelsang. Williams. Vogelsang. Trying to find an angle for a shot. Gets through brilliantly there. But just fouled in the end. Nearly found a space, Leonard Vogelsang, where there appeared to be none. Undoubtedly a huge threat. And already has 6 for the season. Burke's leading scorer. unable to capitalise on that occasion after nearly weaving away through the NTC back four. Now, Mia Trimboli is coming to the sideline. And the NTC bench saying, look, we'll come to you. Maybe just copped Focal Seng's boot in that moment. We've played 17 minutes. Of course, if you're familiar with this venue, you'll know that that's Anzac Highway in the background, not far from the coast here in Nova Gardens. Here's Prince with the throw. Donsberg heads on well, hooked out by Simpson. Burks have mostly dealt with these situations pretty well. Maeve Nicholas comes to join the attack, and the throw will now be another 10 or so metres forward. Prince and Chappell gets it away. Bilardo's header, draw water. Now, here's Nicholas. Donsberg gets in board of one, gets a good cross in, maybe just a bit too close to Kurosawa. He gets the ball moving quickly because Hodgson's battling there with Wicks, but NTC probably have the numbers here and are able to deal with the threat. Vogelsang's header, draw water. We'll just undone by the bounce and the spin there. King. Nicholas just trying to drive past Franks there. That's going to be a throw in. Macaulay gets it all the way back to Kurosawa. Robertson now. Oh, and the return from Simpson was a bit hot. Here's G. Donsberg. Simpson comes to tidy up. Battling there and getting the ball away to Williams. Bilardo comes to help out, but NTC players have done well. Nicholas. The defence is held up. It's Holdcroft's ball. Good win there by Donsberg. And forward there by Vega, who's come over to the left. That's going to be a throw in for Burks, but a bit of action there on NTC's attacking left. Both sides bringing extra players into that contest there. Prince again. Well, Bilardo read that well. Slaloming her way through and gets Vogelsang going here. Needs ahead of her. Vogelsang comes back inboard and switches it out to Williams. Williams wants to get the little ball inboard again there for Bilardo. That's cleared. Simpson's throw. Hodgson just trying to turn the ball back. It's come out to Chappell. Now that's pretty well weighted here, but no, maybe it's going to go out. Trimboli stayed at home initially, but there was just a bit too much on it for Needs. We're in the 21st minute. We thank our partner Apex Steel, official naming rights partner of the Apex Steel WNPLSA, for bringing you this broadcast and supporting our competition. And the score on the One World LED and Sportal System scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor digital display solutions. In the 22nd minute here at Jack Smith Park, it's West Torrens Birkalla 0, Football SA NTC 0. Birkalla throw in, but it's going to come to Prince. And G is fouled there. Draw water comes to it. In fact, we'll leave it for Holdcroft. Maybe a first chance to deliver from this sort of position, but not sure that's what Holdcroft intended. It's gone out for a goal kick. Here's Macaulay. Hodgson. Needs. Trying to drive past Mihailov. And has run out of room. Here's Nicholas. Draw water. Under a bit of pressure. Fokalsang takes over for Burks. Franks. Macaulay and is going to go all the way back. Burks have certainly been patient in possession. There's been some subtle adjustments to their style of play, I think, this year. Of course, the personnel has changed quite a bit as well. Not that player, Nicole Robertson, or this one, Bilardo. Neither of them are new additions, but Macaulay and Simpson coming into the back four has certainly made a change. One thing that has been better from a Birkalla point of view this season has been in not conceding so many goals. It's been a problem for them in the past. Not so much this season. We're into the 10th round and they've only let 10 in. Kurosawa's goal kick. Up towards Hodgson. Franks wanting to get Vogelsang on the move and does. They're going to switch it back across. And again, just talking about that they're patient in their build-up. You can always see that in this competition. It's going to be an NTC throw. Of course, at NTC, that's something they try very hard to do. Find ways of building their attacks. Now, here's Hodgson up against Lucy Wicks. Hodgson holds on, get to the end, and needs snapped, and it just went high. Holdcroft. And it's gone straight to Williams here. And Burks can have another attempt. Williams' shot. It's just gone over the bar. NTC players are being called to drop deeper towards their keeper when they have the goal kick here. Wicks. Now, turned there by Vega, but it's been taken over by Williams. Of course, their keeper's new as well this year, Ayano Kurosawa. coming from playing in New South Wales. Now his needs. Had one of Burke's best opportunities so far just a moment ago. Robertson. Simpson. Been a better little spell here for Burks, but as I seem to say every week, commentators' curse is real. They will have the throw in here. Which Simpson will take? Williams. It's going to be cleared. Ava G, but her touch has gone straight back to Simpson, who curls a nice one in there, but Trimboli was out quickly. And now here's King. Vega. Nicholas has made a run here, but Vega's ball is too close to Robertson. Kurosawa up to Franks. That's going to go out. Mihailov. Away by Macaulay. And that time it'll be away by Holdcroft. It's a bit high. Might come to draw water. With the header coming out to Donsberg from G. It's been taken over here by Simpson. Williams, who's been busy. Always willing to run at the opposition. Draw water. Holdcroft. Good win there by Chappell. It's going to break back to G. Holdcroft and Prince, so they're going to work it out. Prince is in the end just going to go up the line. And it might give Vega an opportunity here. And tried to outsmart Robertson. Ball went out. Donsberg wants to get Vega going. One-on-one here with... And that's going to be a free kick. She was one-on-one with Simpson. So just a reminder that these teams are currently 4th and 5th on the ladder. A win will get Burks back into second spot. With, of course, this being the last match of the round. They would go to third with a draw, Burks. It would get them ahead of Comets, but it wouldn't get them ahead of Inter on the Apex Steel WNPLSA ladder. Inter in second place on 21 points. Comets third on 19. Burks also currently on 19, but with a slightly worse goal difference. Hodgson inboard to Fogelsang. Now this might break back Hodgson's way, but the flag's gone up. Well, no, play's gone on here. Fogelsang again trying to work her way through. I think the flag went up and it was waved away. He's King. Battling away with needs. Throwing. Franks, it's come back to her, but here's Maeve Nicholas. Hodgson got a touch there. Just trying to force her way through. Throw in. We've passed the half-hour mark here at Jack Smith Park. Still no score. Probably the best chance falling to Needs. But just wasn't able to keep the shot down. It's going to be a week off for NTC next week as far as senior action's concerned. It's the semis of the Cup coming up. But Burks will be playing. We'll come back to that in a moment. Here's Vogelsang. It's a good ball over to Williams. Back in board. Trying to get the shot away there. Williams Gets it back from Bilardo. Good ball in. And Hodgson tried to turn it towards goal. Burke's into the semi-finals of the WNPL and WSL Cup. They'll be played on Saturday the 13th. And they'll be up at the Summit Sport and Recreation Park at Mount Barker. 12 noon, Modbury Vista versus West Adelaide in the first semi. And then at 2:30, Burke's will face Adelaide Comets for a chance to make it into the WNPL and WSL Cup final. Here's Chappell, who's been a goal scorer in the cup for Burke's. 2 goals in the 2 rounds so far for Sarah Chappell. Yet to score in the WNPL this year, but I'd be surprised if it stays like that before the year's out. Regular contributor when Burke's need goals over the years. Here's Franks with the throw on the attacking left for Burke's. It's been won by Vega here. Trying to keep the run going, and in the end Robertson's just had to turn it away. Here's Nicholas battling there with Needs. Free kick's been given. And it's going to be Macaulay to deliver with the trusty left foot. Up towards the area. Now, can Bilardo get onto it, or Williams? That was important. Foot in there by Marley Donsberg. Conceded the corner, but was under a lot of pressure there. The NTC captain. Now it will be Macaulay again, this time to deliver the corner from the attacking right. And Burks have 6 in the penalty area, and several of them right in the 6-yard box. Call it to swing it in. And it's up towards Bilardo. That's a really good catch by Trimboli. Now, spots that there's a one-on-one situation potentially with Vega here. A couple of other Burks players have retreated and they've won possession. And here's Chappell. Needs. Franks. Kurosawa being encouraged to carry the ball forward by the Burks bench. Up towards Williams. Touches it on nicely, but just a little bit too far for Bilardo. Simpson. Williams has found space here. Lost the marking, but Nicholas will be able to get it back to Trimboli. Now Ava G might be able to get onto this for NTC. Vega. Oh, that's nice. But, she was covered, and Macaulay gets it away. Now it's back in the direction of Ruby King, but Simpson's going to be able to bring it down. Up towards Hodgson. And that ball's just going to miss Bilardo. Into the last 10 minutes of the first half here. Still no score. It's never been a draw, would you believe, between these two sides since Burks were promoted. been in all the meetings since and including 2022, Burke's season after their promotion. It's been 10 matches. This is the 11th. 6 wins to NTC, 4 to West Torrens Birkalla, no draws. And it's been NTC that's had the upper hand in recent meetings. 2-1 earlier in the season. That was in round 2. 2-0 in round 10 of last season. And 4-2 in round 1 of last season. That was here, that game. Eleanor Vega was on the score sheet on that occasion, as was 2 of the Burke's players in the 11 tonight, Fogelsang and Robertson. G. Been put out. Donsberg, they're trying to cash in on the Burke's defence, just scrambling back at the moment, but Simpson's going to be able to put the ball to safety. It's going to be Prince again. Gets it back from Vega. It's easy for Kurosawa. And this time Kurosawa goes quickly because Needs has the opportunity here to take on Mihailov. Mihailov has held her up, but Needs is going to get it back to Franks. Birkalla can set up again. Robertson again can push into some space here. Looking for Hodgson and finds her, but it's been played away. Here's Nicholas. King. Donsberg. Nicholas has kept the run going. Inboard. Just getting it away there was Macaulay. It's back with Nicholas. It's back with Donsberg. And the cross is going to be caught by Kurosawa. Franks. Fogelsang. Again, patience from Burks. They've been in terrific form in recent weeks. 3-1 win over Vista last week. Before that, they were winners in the Cup quarter-final. And 3-0 winners before that against Adelaide Uni. So it's been a good little run. And of course, they've only lost the 2 matches this season. But one of them was against tonight's opponents. But Franks is trying to change all that, has gotten into the area. Straight to Trimboli, though. So their only losses this season were that loss in round 2 to NTC by 2-1. And as has occurred with every other team in the WMPL, they lost to West Adelaide. That was 3-0 at Kilburn in round 7. It's worth bearing in mind that Burke's highest finish since they've come back into the competition was 5th place. That was in 2024. So they've given themselves a shot at their highest placing ever, and perhaps more importantly from a finals point of view, if you can finish in the top 3, that really gives you a good advantage in the finals under the system that's used here. You're at least able to suffer 1 loss before you get eliminated if you finish in the top 3. Here's Bilardo. Well, that's gone straight to Wicks, who drives forward, and that's a good ball. Now, chance to get a cross in, but again, Franks' ball just went across the face after Ruby King delivered. And a chance for NTC with a corner. It's going to be Holdcroft to go over and take. Might her and King work out something short. King walks away. Holdcroft's corner. It's into a good area and trying to get through there is Vega. The ball's going to stay in. Will it come back out to Holdcroft here? Still Vega and Holdcroft. Holdcroft turns, wants the left. That's going to go to Kurosawa, who will actually just let it roll out. Franks. Gets it back from Macaulay. Up the wing, Mihailov was there. Franks unable to keep the ball in on that occasion. We thank our partner Apex Steel, official naming rights partner of the Apex Steel NPLSA. And in the 43rd minute, the score on the One World LED and Sportal System scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor digital display solutions. It's West Torrens Birkalla 0, Football SA NTC 0. I feel like in these last few minutes it's been NTC with the ball more in attack. Probably Berks were the team that were pushing harder before that. But coming into these last 90 seconds, plus whatever stoppages there are, I don't think there'll be many, apart from that, a couple of very small checks on Hayley Needs and Mia Trimboli. I doubt we'll get much more than a minute. It really looks like we may only have another chance left in this half, perhaps, for someone to break the deadlock. Chappell. It's got two players around her there. Vega. Nicholas gets it back. Draw water. And G's touch just went to Needs. Kurosawa just waits. That's a good ball. Look at the precision on that to Simpson, who volleys it inboard, but draw water has it for NTC. Nicholas. Vega. Away by Franks. Here's Mihailov. Under pressure from Needs. Draw water's there again. That's out for a throw. And we now are officially into stoppage time at the end of the first half. Macaulay to Fogelsang. Franks. Hodgson and Wicks resume their battle. Hodgson trying to get inboard. We'll win the free kick there. Bit of a shirt pull. And a chance for a late set piece. And Hodgson's over it. Macaulay comes over, walks away. I didn't think Macaulay would probably deliver with her left. Can swing it in with a right this time. Hodgson's delivery. Oh, and it was in towards where Fogelsang was. And that's going to be a goal kick. Check of the watch by referee Mooney. Plenty of time has been taken for this goal kick. Up the left-hand side. King tries to keep it in, does so. And ball's pinballing about a bit, but Williams gets a foot on it. Draw water, can't rob Fogelsang there, Williams. Good challenge. But Williams will get it back. And now NTC will be able to bring it forward. All but Prince went straight to Chappell there. Chappell just trying to get a shot away maybe, but draw water was in the way. Needs is here for Burks. Play continues, but not for any longer. Referee Mooney blows the whistle for half time, and it's been a half of very few chances, and the couple that came weren't taken, meaning that neither of these teams have been able to trouble the scorers thus far. Expecting it to be a fairly different second half. Both of these teams have got attacking players that they can bring from the substitutes bench, and I expect that you'll see that the intensity and the pressure will go up a notch. But right now, at half-time in this round 10 match of the Apex Steel WNPLSA season here at Jack Smith Park, it's West Torrens Birkalla 0, FSA NTC 0. Don't go anywhere. In about 11 or 12 minutes, we'll bring you the second half.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
G'day, Hamish here, reminding you everyone has a right to get home safe. There's no text, lost snack, backseat argument or hair emergency that's worth taking your eyes off the road for a moment. This is going to sound crazy, but not even a French fry. Keep your eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and choose not to drive when you're tired, upset or under the influence. Pull over if you need to. And why not take a sec to pledge to drive so others survive? But again, later, when you get home.
At Service FM, we know every workplace is different. Every challenge is unique. That's why we personalise our services to our customers' different needs across different industries. From medical to mining and manufacturing, hospitality to healthcare, commercial to defence. So when you need to create a better work environment, you need Service FM. Proud partner with Football South Australia.
with RAA, proud sponsors of the RAA NPLSA. As Christoph Panendas wins that header. Here's Tabares. It's a touch, but eventually pulled by Vidmar. And French hits it again! French with the volley that Harvest could not save. Side finds Mullen. Mullen hits one from distance, and it's in! Mullen with a screamer! Absolute worldie from Mullen.
Goal of the week for sure.
Who has probably just gone and won the game for Playford in the 92nd minute.
Bonner, and it's in the bottom right corner. Captain Fantastic Aladdin Irabona puts his side ahead late in this clash, and are they on their way to 3 points for the first time this season? You didn't know which way it was going to go, who was going to take it, but you knew the final action was going to be the ball in the...
Just trying to calm things down at the moment after that. Lapse in concentration. Ball over the top here for Stam. Will get there first. Will Riley Stam, and he'll chip in brilliantly. At the club of his youth, Riley Stam scoring the first in this one. And what a finish.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
I think the thing that most people don't realise about being a referee is how much we train. We often train twice a week as a group. Then we have coaching sessions where we go through videos and look back at past few weeks. And then any of the outside of training stuff that we do, like our gym work and watching matches back and all that. All the extra time outside of match days are the big things for us. What makes it more than just blowing a whistle is understanding football and all the different layers of football, and then adding on top of that we then have to be impartial and understand the emotion of football, and then find that balance between understanding the emotion and then understanding the laws. I've had a few grand finals that I've been lucky to be a part of, and in those kind of games with the crowds and the energy, I can just tell that the football match that's going on is so entertaining, and that I'm lucky to have one of the best seats in the house for it.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
Adelaide wakes up with 5AA, David Penberthy and Will Goodings. Tom Wren for sport. Jay Drobran on the scene as it happens. Jess Adamson with the news that matters to Adelaide. Breakfast with David and Will, bringing together the names you trust with everything you need to know to start your day. Always live, always local, and only on 5AA. Always Adelaide.
So the Youth Club Championship, we've designed a structure where the under 13s, under 14s, under 15s and 16s all compete together as one club. They'll play at the same venue, they'll play one after each other. It allows the technical director to be at the venue to help educate and look after the coaches, and also there's a focus on player development.
Players are now knowing where they are at and the pathway to follow each year. If they continue with the YCC, they should be in a position where they can go into senior football. It's a lot clearer around the steps they need to take to keep tracking as a player.
We've created an additional YCC training session or seminar night. All the players involved had the opportunity to do an extra additional skills session development plan, and we had Adrian Stanter coming in to talk about how to become a more professional player from a younger age.
The fact that as a club we are investing heavily in the juniors to ensure that we're putting those tools in place that the YCC is wanting from us, that's certainly bringing around some benefits to the club and to junior development across the board.
Everyone's trying to obtain points for their club, but also with a strong focus on how do we create a competition where players can play against like players.
The one thing I have noticed is it's been a bit more focused on getting the balance right. So, you know, trying to keep the best teams playing against each other throughout the entire year and not having this big disparity between one team or another, one club or another.
So what it has allowed us to do is have quality games every week, which has benefited the competition and given the girls a chance to sort of understand what it's like to play at that elite level. While development is a good focus, the YCC does bring out the aspect of results as well, which helps find that balance for players to transition to senior football.
So I think with the YCC structure now in place, there's become a better level, and with a better level there's been higher intensity within our sessions, and that's allowed for greater development in terms of a player technically, tactically, and that's given them the best chance to keep improving their game.
Yeah, look, I think there's certainly brought around a lot of excitement to the club on YCC Day. The club's buzzing, a lot of the parents and players really enjoy seeing the kids play, and what is really now an elite pathway in junior football in our state.
Something that resonated with me right on the onset was about connecting a budding footballer with the right coach with the right club, and the right club being part of the right football environment. So the YCC tells me that this has been a fantastic implementation by Football South Australia.
Welcome back to Jack Smith Park for Football SA's coverage of the final match of round 10 of the Apex Steel WNPLSA season. And we are about to kick off this second 45 minutes with the score still at 0-0 between West Torrens Birkalla and Football SA NTC. It should be an entertaining second half. There's plenty on the line for both these teams. And three points would be so valuable if either of these sides were able to claim it. NTC with the ball in attack in these opening few seconds of the second half. They've got a throw in on the attacking right with Tegan Mihailov. Gets it back. Chappell and Franks can launch it away. Up towards Izzy Hodgson. Here's Bilardo. Looking for needs. It's going to be an NTC throw. Mihailov. Well, that's a good throw. It's got Ava G going on the right there. And forced out by Chappell. Was just able to spear that down the line. Past the Burks players, Mihailov. Now G and King moving towards the ball. And they're going to get a corner. Early chance with a corner in this second half. It's going to be King to take. And it goes towards the penalty area. It's been headed back there and out by Lucy Wicks. Goal kick for Kurosawa. Macaulay. Franks. Good interception there by Mihailov. Nicholas. Vega. Trying to get King there going, but Robertson's there for Burks. Oh, Vega will win it back. But it's been won back by Franks. Fogelsang. And now Burks have time. Simpson. It's back with Robertson. Chappell. Simpson has time and space. Has Williams ahead of her. Goes inboard towards Hodgson, headed away. And the follow-up there from Bilardo's gone out. Well, both these sides are well set up. And it's probably one of the reasons why there have been so few chances. But what will be interesting as this second half unfolds is if the score stays at 0-0, what adjustments they might make to try to take the lead. His needs trying to get around the defence to do just that. Fogelsang. Oh, it was a shot. Hit pretty well, but always going wide. Good connection. Now Franks is going to be able to win that and take a bit of a shot there. It wasn't a bad effort. Long way. It's been caught by Trimboli. Up towards where King is, but that's going to be headed by Simpson. Oh, nice flick on there by Bilardo. But they're going to work it out at the back here, NTC. Here's Holdcroft, draw water. Ava G. Chappell takes over though. Bilardo wants to slide it through for Chappell. It's just going to run on though. Draw water. It's been played forward here to King. Donsberg, that's going to be a free kick. Just held up by her teammate of last year in the NTC side, Annalise Simpson. Referee Mooney just sending the ball back. Here's draw water. Now it's going to be NTC, just patient at the back. King. Under pressure from Fogelsang. Prince. Wicks. Now, it's been well done by Robertson to dispossess G. But now there could be a chance. No, Franks. Oh, it's gone past Franks. Vega. Nicholas here on the right. Burks have good numbers back. Nicholas maybe trying to win the corner. It's going to be held on there by Chappell. Needs. Oh, and that might break here for G. Or will just covered there at the last moment by Macaulay. Now it's with Annalise Simpson, who goes all the way back. Kurosawa goes long up towards Williams. That's going to drop to draw water. And that'll be a foul by Macaulay. Now, chance for a direct shot, maybe a bit too far out for that. King is over the ball. Has 3 for the season, Ruby King. One of a few players on 3 for NTC. Draw order as well. And Donsberg. Donsberg also with 1 in the cup. 3 in the regular home and away season. And it's Donsberg also over the ball now. King delivers. That's too close to Kurosawa though. And gets the ball out to Franks quickly. Oh, good win draw order there. But Fogelsang equally wins it well back. Needs. And Sarah Chappell takes over and gets it back from Franks. Into the area where Bilardo might have run on, but Trimboli's cleared. Now this might fall here for King. It has a little bit of space. Chappell comes to King. Donsberg. Chance for Prince here. And that's going to be a corner. This time from the left. And Holdcroft moves over to take. Should say that was Alicia Gray who put in the cross and has come on for Prince in the left back position. My apologies. Williams, anticipating the short corner, ran in before it was legal to do so, or before it was taken. Now, the ball's gone in, it's gone over Kurosawa, but it's gone over everybody. Now, Wicks here gets the ball back inboard. And the shot there by King. Switches it over to Franks. Franks gets it back. Macaulay chooses to go long. Williams is going to bounce over her. Draw water. Williams battles back. And now here goes Simpson's got plenty of pace, Annalise Simpson. Good ball inboard, but it's been intercepted. Oh, and trying to battle through and get the ball. Maybe it'll break to Needs here. Just has to turn away. Haley Needs. And there's a player down in the area. And I think it's Wicks. Trainers had to come on. So as the ball was moving on, I didn't catch the collision. And we'll just have a stoppage in play while this is seen to. We thank our partner, Apex Steel, official naming rights partner of the Apex Steel WNPLSA, for backing this competition and bringing you this broadcast. And in the 57th minute, the score on the One World LED and Sportal System scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor digital display solutions. It's West Torrens Birkalla 0, Football SA NTC 0. Now Wicks is going to just have to go off to the side for now. So we await the restart. Drop ball to Needs. Franks. Back from Macaulay. Now, can Needs get onto this? Trying to get around Mihailov. Oh, that was good defending there by Drawater. Here's Donsberg. It's going to be headed out by Macaulay. The throw is again going to come to Macaulay, who will probably choose Kurosawa here. And that might just go out. It's just behind Simpson there. So it's going to be an NTC throw. Can they work across in here? Both sides have been very good to close down in those situations. Now, it's going to be headed out there. Here's Bilardo for Burks. Won't come to Vogelsang. It's going to be a Burks throw. Macaulay. Been a bit of a swap between G and Ruby King. G's gone to number 9 and King has gone a bit more inboard, at least for now. NTC just changing things up a little bit. Here's Franks. Might break for Vogelsang here. Under pressure from Nicholas. But gets it to Williams. But, the challenge there by King. And Donsberg has it. Now wanted to get Vega going. That's going to be another throw as we hit the hour mark here at Jack Smith Park. Still no score. Neither of these sides have played out a scoreless draw this season. Will tonight be the night? Now, yellow card's been shown there by referee Mooney. It's going to be a Burke's free kick here. Here's Hodgson to take. And it's headed on by Bilardo. Out for a goal kick. NTC trying to work it through the area. Wicks is under a little bit of pressure and Trimboli just had to get it away. It might find Vega though on the attacking right. Franks wins it. It's had a good game. Here's Vogelsang. Chappell. Simpson. Oh, and it's come to Hodgson. Oh, what an opportunity. Had to be timed just right there, but you could see from Izzy Hodgson's reaction, she knew that could have been a big chance there. Macaulay's header. Chappell. Burks have been asking a few questions in these last few minutes. Franks. Macaulay up towards Hodgson's a good ball. And Hodgson turns, trying to get it onto Williams, but Trimboli's there. And that's a really quick release in the Donsberg direction. Robertson's header's gone backwards to Kurosawa. Now here's Holdcroft. Comes back to her. King, G, King. Robertson's going to have to get back to her keeper again and receives it in return. Kurosawa. Macaulay to Franks. G trying to put the pressure on, but it's comfortable enough for Kurosawa, or is it? He's just got it through there to Robertson. Simpson. Robertson under pressure there from Alicia Gray. Throw's been taken too far in advance of the point where it went out. Here's Macaulay. Back to Robertson again. They're patient at the back. But it's at the other end that Burks are really hoping to get their lines right. Holdcroft. Donsberg, I was just not held on to that. Fokalsang. Draw has it. Fokalsang got it back. Bilardo. Goes the shot, Bilardo. That's comfortable for Trimboli. Up towards Donsberg. Gets it down to King. Bilardo. Now looking for Hodgson again. Runs on. Trimboli has it. Nicholas gives it back to Holdcroft. Gray. So it's draw water. They've run out of room again. Throw-in on Burke's right. Williams. Good battling there. And the ball's the advantage is played because it's come out to Vega. But Franks has won it and it advances forward. Jazz Franks now will try to clip the cross in again, as has happened on a few occasions here for Burks. It's gone straight to Trimboli. King now. Oh, that was an important win there by Simpson. Otherwise, Donsberg might have been away. Robertson. It's into Vogelsang. A lot of space on the left here for Burks. That's just going to be intercepted though. Here's Needs. In towards Hodgson, but that's been cleared by a Gray. Williams gets the return from Bilardo. Williams bursts into the area. Inboard, and it's a goal! It's a goal for Hodgson. Burks make the breakthrough in the 68th minute, and some sterling work by Sasha Williams. And it's been finished by Izzy Hodgson. Well, there's going to be some changes in response by NTC. Can see that Ella Carvalho is going to be one of them. And Carvalho comes from on for Ava G. Well, NTC need to respond. They haven't really unlocked the Burks defence much thus far this evening. And they've got 20 minutes if they're going to do so. That goal, from a live ladder perspective, sends Birkalla from 4th in the ladder to 2nd. Would put them on to 22 points, one ahead of Salisbury Inter, who are on 21, and 3 ahead of Adelaide Comets. That's how big that goal was for the home side. And it'll be interesting to see how they approach this now. They might feel like what they have, they hold, because one thing about the way Burks have been playing, and I think have been playing a little bit more this season, is they're certainly patient, can be conservative if they want. They can hold the ball across the back four, slow things down, and if they want to switch into that mode, it's not going to be very difficult for them. Now, Franks gets it back from Fogelsang, but just shanked that a little bit. And when draw order was there, Nicholas trying to take on Chappell. It's going to be a free kick. Chappell just keeping the ball there. Between her knees. Now, NTC might float one in here. And all their players have gone left. And they're actually going to play it, not put the ball straight in. It's a step move, but miscue there by Mihailov. It was a good idea. It opened up the right-hand side. Macaulay. Again gets it back from Franks. Hodgson comes to try to win the ball, but it's taken over by Nicholas. Here goes Hodgson, but Wicks wins it there for NTC. Nicholas. Franks wins. Oh, but has her pocket picked there by Vega. Just a couple of signs that NTC just trying to lift in response to going behind. Mihailov's throw. I think the last touch was off Needs. No, it's a Burke's throw. Franks Needs is ahead of her. Might want to go all the way to Hodgson. No, it's going to be turned back inboard by Mihailov. Macaulay. It's going to be a throw in right in the back corner. Ball went straight into Carvalho there, who's just, I think, felt that. And there'll be another stoppage just to check on Ella Carvalho. We thank our partner, Apex Steel, official naming rights partner of the Apex Steel WNPLSA, for backing our competition and bringing you this broadcast. And the score on the One World LED and Sportal System scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor digital display solutions in the 75th minute here at Jack Smith Park. West Torrens Birkalla 1, Football SA NTC 0. There's a bit of movement on the benches. And we may be about to get our first look at Malia Tarazon, who's just joined Burks, having come from the United States. He's getting some instructions before the substitution is made. It's going to be a throw in for NTC. Mihailov headed out by Needs, and now the change will be made, and Tarazon will come on for Talia Bilardo. Might be going straight to the number 9 position. Mihailov's throw. Just haven't been able to work their way into getting quality chances. NTC. There's still time though, if they're good enough. It's going to be a free kick in a useful position here for the foul on Vega. Carvalho's not going to take it. It's going to leave it for King, I think. And a chance here for NTC. Here goes King. Oh, that's straight at Kurosawa. And I feel like a lot of attempts either with set pieces or with balls through crosses by NTC, they've regularly found, unfortunately for NTC, the custodian for West Torrens Birkalla, Ayano Kurosawa. And here is Kurosawa again. Long up the right-hand side where Williams is, but it's been turned away. It's been kept in. King just can't get it back up the wing. And now, here goes Fogelsang. Clearance made there by Holdcroft. And Burks have it on their attacking right. And the cross comes to Tarazon, who might get a shot away here. Well, in the end, it was a deflection from a clearance and ended up with Mia Trimboli. There's going to be a couple more changes here for NTC. Donsberg's gone off, and so has Maeve Nicholas, who of course is still coming back to her normal role here with NTC after her successful tournament in China with the Australian Women's Under-17s team, which qualified them for the Under-17 World Cup, which will be played in Morocco later this year. Sophia Canova has come on, and so has Lauren Disney. Here's Franks. Nice ball in board there by Tarazon. Fogelsang. Good win there by King. Let's come back to Vogelsang. Trying to get the ball through there. Wicks with a timely intervention. Again, Burke's comfortable at the back. Kurosawa goes long when she finally drawn a play. That's a good turn there by Williams. Simpson, it's just going to go through to Gray though. Now, here's Disney, but it's fallen to Vogelsang. Needs. Vogelsang gives it back. Franks does well. Oh, and that's just missed. Izzy Hodgson. We're into the final 10 minutes here at Jack Smith Park. And the home side are looking good for the 3 points. But it's still just a goal. And of course, doesn't take much for that to change. And here is NTC trying to change it with Vega pushing up the right-hand side. Pushes past a couple of players, still going Vega under fire. Draw water. Mihailov. Looking for King, who's kept it in, but Chappell's taken over. Tarazon. Back to Robertson and McCauley and Franks. Chappell. Needs. Now, here's Tarazon. And it's just gone over Williams there. Looking to make an early intervention in her Birkalla debut. Burks have the throw on the right. Robertson. Not sure if there's been quite enough pressure on them in these situations. Easy to say, of course. But, you know, we're late in the game. NTC need a goal, and they just can't be letting the Burks players play this comfortably out of defence. Chappell launches forward there. Gray's going to cover it. It's going to go out for a Burks throw, though. Simpson to take. Looking for Hodgson. Wicks. Looking up towards Vega there, but it's been headed back. Vogelsang. And again, happy to just hold this at the back, Burks, and just wait to play their way through. Now, is there a chance at the other end? No, Vogelsang has won it off King. And again, Chappell just calmly plays it back. 6 minutes remain plus stoppages. West Torrens Birkalla 1, Football SA NTC 0 at Jack Smith Park. Long from McCauley. It's just gone past Williams, who comes back to win it though. Vogelsang. Well, that's a good ball. But Simpson had run on. Gray had won it though. Here is Gray again, turns nicely. King's ahead of her. Oh, just kept going though, didn't give, and Fogelsang got in the way. Now they can reload again. King. Oh, and that's going to be lost as well. Oh, but maybe not. Chappell has it. Disney trying to put on the pressure, and Kurosawa gets it out to Franks. Carvalho. King. It's away again, but Mihailov will try and keep the attack going, but Fogelsang has it. Tarazon takes on draw water there. Well, that's a good ball over towards Hodgson, but an important header is going to make sure that it gets through to Trimboli. Rain has started coming down at Jack Smith Park. It couldn't hold off another 5 minutes. But it could be sunshine, figuratively at least, for West Torrens Birkalla tonight. They just haven't let NTC in. Can the visitors find something? They've really struggled to do so thus far this evening. Wicks pushing forward there, but Needs has won it for Burks. And a shot there by Canova, but it's broken to King. There are two in the area if King can find a way to get a cross in. Oh, that's going to be a free kick and a yellow card. Now, a chance with the free kick. They haven't been delivered in the way they would have liked so far. A lot of them have been claimed by Kurosawa in the Birkalla goal. But at this stage of the game, NTC have thrown a lot more players forward. There's really only one outfielder back for them. Two in the wall. Referee Mooney just bringing them back. Here comes the free kick. And, oh, it's missed everybody. Out for a goal kick. Two minutes plus stoppage time remain. And Burke's closing in on another successful weekend. They'll be able to go into their semi-final next week with a lot of confidence. Going to be a top match, you would think, between Burks and Comets. Second and fourth on the ladder if things stay as they are here, but playing each other in the semi-final. Fogelsang's just given away the free kick there. I shouldn't perhaps speak too soon. I think the Birkalla people connected with Birkalla wouldn't want me to jinx it by already proclaiming them the second place side. They've got to hold on to the lead for that to happen. Holdcroft to take the free kick into the area, but Burke's had the numbers there now. Can draw to get a shot away. Disney back to Gray. The defence is coming out. Gray holds on. He's got to give it though. Disney and Franks brings it away. throw in. That's been the story of the night for NTC, though. All these deliveries just haven't resulted in attempts on goal. Gray. Now, I think a handball's been given there, so it's going to be yet another free kick. We're into stoppage time now. It really is time for NTC to just throw the kitchen sink at it. Alicia Gray is still well outside of the area. So's Holdcroft. Every Birkalla player is behind the ball, so I feel like they could throw one more forward, NTC, if they really wanted to. King's going to take the free kick. Referee Mooney just giving the spot to her to put it down. And Burke's players saying that King moved the ball. I think she did. It all seems a little bit... It all seems just a little bit pedantic there by all parties involved. And in it comes, and that's going to be Kurosawa's again. Every time I feel like that's been the case, and I'm sure that that's something that the NTC people are going to review during the week, because they just haven't shaped those attempts in a way that would have been effective. Now, Needs is making a burst up the left here. It's going to be a throw in for NTC. Nearly played 2 minutes of stoppages. That's an intelligent flick on by Carvalho. They're just making progress down the right. Can they find a chance? Right at death. Headed away by Macaulay. Helped on by Hodgson. Wicks gets it back to Holdcroft. Turns. Draw water. It's intercepted and goes to Macaulay. Needs gets it forward. Holdcroft hooks it back. Oh, and handball. And that might just be that. We'll be into the 4th minute of stoppages at least before an NTC player gets a touch on the ball again. And I'm not sure we're going to have much more time than that. Macaulay to deliver here. Headed away. Simpson puts it back in board. Looks like a chance here at the end, maybe. Trying to get Disney going, but Franks gets it away again. Williams has come back to do some defensive work and has done it well. Weeks has to ride the challenge of Needs there. Draw water. Carvalho. King. Oh, it's definitely going to be a free kick for Simpson's challenge. And a yellow card. Well, this is surely last chance saloon for Football SA NTC. King and Mihailov over the ball. Four and a half minutes extra played. It's now or never. shot by King, and the deflection is going to go out for a corner. We continue. All sorts of frenzied instructions from the benches. Kurosawa doesn't want to give the ball away. Holdcroft goes over to take. Here it comes. Oh, it's not into a bad area this time, and the header from Weeks. Oh, and it's still alive and away. And that's full time. Well, NTC saved their best effort until the end. Wicks's header for a moment looked like it might have given us a dramatic equaliser, but saved by Kurosawa, and Berks are able to celebrate the win. And it takes them back to second on the Apex Steel WNPLSA ladder. At the conclusion of round 10, they're up to 22 points, 8 behind leaders West Adelaide, but crucially from their point of view, 1 ahead of Salisbury Inter and 3 ahead of Adelaide Comets. And next week they will play they will play Adelaide Comets in the semi-final of the WNPL and WSL Cup at 2:30 p.m. up at the Summit Sport and Recreation Park at Mount Barker. That's on Saturday the 6th of June. The other match at 12 noon, the other semi-final, Modbury Vista against West Adelaide. NTC, they'll have a fortnight to regroup before they play their round 11 match in the WNPL. That's at 1 p.m. Saturday at Service FM against Modbury Vista. And Comets West Torrens Birkalla will play their next league match on Saturday 13th of June at 5 p.m. away to Campbelltown. Well, it's been a really good game here. Really good defensive work by both sides. Decided just by the 1 goal by Izzy Hodgson after some tremendous wing play again from Sasha Williams. And it was the only goal of the game to give West Torrens Birkalla the win. The final score here at Jack Smith Park in round 10 of the Apex Steel WNPL SA competition on the One World LED and Sportal System scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor digital display solutions. West Torrens Birkalla 1, Football SA NTC 0. Thanks for joining us.